Welcome back everybody to another video. We're here at Lexus RX330 and we're doing struts all the way around, and I'm gonna take you through step by step. Let's get into it. Step 1, lift it up, take all the wheels off, and pop the hood. We need to disconnect everything from the strut here. So you take a 12mm, remove these two brackets, one's for the brake and one's for the ABS. And then the ABS sensor is down here with a 10mm. Take that out, and then we just pull this clip here and disconnect this piece. And then move all that stuff off to the side. We need to get the sway bar end link off of the strut, which requires us to take this 17mm nut off. I'm going to try to just use this with my impact. If not, there's an Allen in the center, and then you'll use a 17mm wrench to hold the nut, and you'll spin the Allen head, and then just take it off and set it off to the side. Next step, we're going to remove the nuts down here. Take it off with a 22mm socket, and you're going to hold the other side with a 22mm wrench. And take both nuts off, but leave the bolts through until we disconnect the top. Use a flathead, pop out that grill. Now we can get to the top 3 bolts of the strut. Here's the part number for the driver's side strut assembly. FCS 4331660L. Here's the part number for the passenger side strut assembly. For the front, FCS 4331660R. Get this thing mounted from the top first. Put these in just hand tight. And then we will go downstairs. We'll put those 2 big 22mm bolts and nuts through the hole right here. Once you have these 2 bolts in, now go ahead and proceed to reinstall sway bar end link, brake lines, ABS line, all that stuff. And then you're going to just torque the hell out of all this. Then once you have all back together and you put the wheel back on, when you set the car on the ground, then you go on top and you tighten those 3 nuts on the very top, because at that point you don't have all this weight pulling down on it. You have everything pushing up and squishing it together, and it's easy to tighten and torque down. I'd like to thank everybody for checking out another Fat Guy Builds. Hopefully this saved you some money. If it did, hit me up on Patreon for $1 a month. Please, I'm begging you. Like, share, subscribe. Till next time, wrench on.